So it's all organized and cleaned up, and I think this would be a great area. Okay guys, so today we're getting ready for yet another irrigation, which it seems like we do this a lot, and I know people always say, you know, you're wasting water. Well, we're actually not wasting water. In fact, what we're doing is using some permaculture methods, because what we're doing is getting excess water from the lake and we're bringing it down here untreated. And so yeah, people that live in Arizona, they look for homes that have irrigation because it's such a better way to be able to water your land here. And a grass that we use here is more of a weed. It's just Bermuda grass that's very drought tolerant. So we water every 2 weeks and that's about it. But Kevin just went and got a new gate. It's not a gate, what's it called? They call it a ditch check. But we've been borrowing our neighbors for way too long. Does it fit? Does it fit?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it fit all the way down to the very, very bottom?
I could cut it. Let's see, no, cutting it would make it worse.
No, cutting it would make it worse, so you'd have to cut the sides. Did they have any others that were smaller at the bottom?
No, that's the standard.
So you'd have to get it custom. That's why those sluice gates are like $500, huh? Because they come to it custom.
Oh, okay. But that's real easy. I could just put a little piece of...
Find a brick that fits perfectly there.
Or I could put a piece of rubber there.
All the animals. Oh, they found a pecan branch. Penny got it. Penny? You're pretty smart. So we thought this pecan tree was dead, Kevin, and it came back. This pecan tree is determined to live. Even though whoever planted it way too close to this big mulberry. Yeah, we keep trying to trim this side back so it gets more sun, because see, it grew up and then it's like, boom, we gotta come out this way to be able to grow. But we do love our pecans that we get every year from it. It lasts us about a year of nuts. So yeah, one good harvest from this is a full year of nuts for our family. So today we've just been trying to figure out how we're gonna be able to get our own gate, which we did. We called a company and Kevin went and got one, brought it out. And just doing little cleanup jobs around here. Really missing Doris and Mabel. It's really weird, you know, to not have them here, but oh well. They're off doing their things. Kevin has some idea to use something rubber to put it over there and make it work. All right, good luck. So it's a very cool 93 degrees today. Yesterday was 98, and so we spent the day kind of just cleaning up, and I got this whole area ready for me to do some planting in ground. Remember how we used to use this section over here as like mama and baby goat nursery area? Well, we've decided, you know, we don't really need this anymore because way back yonder we've got the whole goat area. So what I want to do with this section is I'm planning on planting in ground. Now, I've planted in the ground before here in Arizona. This is how I used to garden. I used to bring in tons of organic material from horse manure and stuff, and I would spread it out and I would use a tiller and till it in, and it produced really awesome soil, but it was really labor intensive, and I had to do that like every season. And the struggle that I ran into was that in Arizona we don't just like have a season and we're done. It's like continual planting all the time. So for me it made sense, hey, I should probably do some raised garden beds, which I did. And the raised garden beds have been great because I can pull stuff and harvest it and then add more in, and it could just be this like continual kind of gardening. But now I've decided to try my hand at more of the in-ground, kind of like a no-till method. I've been doing a ton of research on it, and I think it's really possible. I think a lot of times we say, oh, it's not possible because, you know, we live in Arizona, we have really clay soil, or it's not possible because of XYZ, but, you know, I think that there are ways to get around stuff. You just have to research it and start experimenting with it. So my goal is to be able to use this area that the goats have so lovingly pooped on and turn it into really good fertile soil. One thing I do know for sure is while it looks dry right now, it's actually really fertile. And if I were to add water to this and say cover it with some kind of plastic or ground cover or mulch, the microbial activity would just go crazy. And all of that life underneath the soil would do two things. It would bring in lots of nutrients, but then it would also aerate the soil. And that's really what you need when you're wanting to garden in it. So it seems really hard right now, but my goal is to kind of prep it a little bit for planting in a couple months here. So it's all organized and cleaned up, and I think this would be a great area. I think the end goal would be to create like this whole front gardening area like I've talked about. Like create a big long strip right here that goes from there all the way to like over here where we have the clothes hanging up. And I would create an entire huge garden. But before I do that, and before I get myself in too deep, I'm going to start over here and do some experimenting. We're gonna see how I like fall planting in this area. See how it works. My end goal, I think, this is DaNelle, just kind of like guessing, would be that I could plant in the spring, summer, and fall in my bigger garden, like an in-ground garden, right here, and then straight across this section. And then in the winter, I would plant a cover crop over here so that we could increase the nitrogen in the soil, and then we would use my raised garden beds for all of those winter crops like greens and roots and stuff like that. That's the goal. I think our irrigation starts at like 2 a.m. which you're getting up to do that irrigation, right?
Ethan is.
Ethan's gonna do it? We better set a second alarm just in case.
Ethan's gonna turn it off at 3 a.m. I'm gonna turn it on at midnight before we go to bed.
Okay. Let me show you the garage real quick. An update on my finger. So it's pretty bad, but I think I'm just focused on keeping infection at bay. There's nothing that could be stitched up because what happened was like part of the nail got cut off and the skin underneath it. So I'm just keeping it clean, and I'm just kind of like taking care of it, and it's just kind of annoying to try to do everything with just these fingers. All right, are you guys ready for the big garage reveal? So we woke up early this morning. Oops, almost tripped there. And this is what we did. You ready? All right, you guys, it's totally there. We have finished it. You like it? We like it. We're really excited about it. So we basically got 3 doors, and these two right here open to this way like a bifold, and this one opens out like this. Can you see that? Out like this. And then these two are a bifold this way, and then this one is a door that opens out like this. And remember, the reason why we did it this way was so that we could still use it as a garage, but then have an insulated garage door, because even if we put 2 carriage doors that just open wide like this, there would be seriously no way to get an insulated one. It was so hard to find something like that. So the last thing that I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go buy some faux carriage door brackets that'll be on either side like that and either side like that. And it'll just kind of help give it this little upscale look. And the doorknob, you know, that's inevitable, that just has to be there. But that's okay, because what's cool about it is you come in and it's nice in here, you guys. So nice. So we're really excited about having the best of both worlds. Garage and livable space that we could host like a homeschool thing in here, or do some kind of party in here, or have guests stay in here. So it's really cool. We're really excited about it, the fact that we're able to like get the best of both worlds. We still need to paint this side though. These puppies are getting so cute. Are you guys so cute? Is that where you sleep now, huh? You just lay there with your cute little paws? Okay, I can tell right away just from looking at their faces that this one here is the boy and this one's the girl. And you know, I could tell because the little girl back there put her little ears back. And she's more submissive, so she puts her ears back. Oh, that little boy's so tired. Look at him with his little face sticking out. Let's let him out. Look, I'm gonna let you out. Hello. Hi. Hello. She is tiny compared to him. Why is she so little? She's so petite. Lydia, have you noticed such the difference between the two?
I have.
Wow, that's crazy. She is so petite and so little, which was weird because she was the bigger puppy when they were first born. That's so weird. This little girl is so lovey. She loves to be held and played with, and she loves to lick and chew on your ear, and she just wants to be held all the time. The little boy wants to run and bite you. Huh, you're a naughty little puppy. You're so naughty. Come here, puppy. Come here. Hi. Hello. Hey, Lydia, come over here and call him your way so we can see him run back and forth.
Puppies! Puppies!
Puppies! Puppies! Puppies! Oh.
Puppies! Give me puppies!
Puppies! Puppies! Hi! They want to go out there. Come here. Hold on.
Puppies!
Come here, puppies.
Come on, Dora.
Come on, Dora. Come on, Minnie.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Dora. Come on, dogs.
Come on, dogs.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, let's go out in the grass for a little bit. Can they hop down on from this?
Hey.
Can they hop down from this step?
They can.
Come on. Hurry, you can do it. Oh, she almost tips over. You're fishing for puppies.
I am. I'm a professional puppy fisher.
Yeah, you totally are. Get it. Get those leaves. You get those leaves.
You can't even get it when I'm keeping it still. And the girl just comes and bites his nose or whatever.
Fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going puppy fishing. So a big shout out to Amy Johnson. Amy, you've saved my life. So thank you for reminding me that what I could do to save my finger in the future is to purchase these finger protecting gloves. So apparently you can put these on and then you can chop or use a mandolin and it's supposed to not cut through. Oh my gosh, I totally need this because this has been such a pain to deal with and it's only been like 4 days and I'm already super tired of it. So I'm gonna definitely use this whenever I use my little salad master or anything that is precarious. Thank you so much. You can get them on Amazon for like 11 bucks. So I'll put the link in the description.